as somebody, you talked about us, West Coast Pro, and I've seen you in some intense, grueling matches where you're just face to face with a person, punching each other, like trying to get the victory. End all be a no nonsense type wrestler. But over your development in AEW, this dance has kind of taken over organically, pretty much, where crowds are demanding you to do it. When you're not there, people are doing it. It's become like its own phenomenon.
Yeah.
As a wrestler that's so serious about pro wrestling, how does it feel to have this other thing that's it's not silly. It's not a silly thing, but having this thing that's kind of comedic a little bit, but also like it's still you. How does it feel to have that extra element? Do you sometimes, is it a detriment to you at this point?
I don't think it's a detriment to me at all. I think wrestling, this business, it's all about versatility and it's all about variety. If you look at somebody like Eddie Guerrero, one of the greatest in-ring professional wrestlers of all time, he shook his shoulders every once in a while. He did little shimmies. The Rock, he has taunts. Stone Cold even has taunts. Like Bryan Danielson has a taunt. I feel like whatever connects with the crowd, if people want it, you're foolish not to give it to them. You're foolish to take stuff away from them if that's what they want to see. And I feel like it's just another layer to me. I don't think it takes away from me at all. I think if anything, it adds a lot to who I am, and it gives something for people to immediately attach to Daniel Garcia, which I think it's a blessing for sure. It's definitely a blessing.
That's dope.
Yeah, I would agree. I think coming into AEW, a lot of people knew you as the technical wrestling guy and definitely a talented wrestler. But the dance has changed everything. It's kind of turns you into like an internet sensation for one thing, because we see the clips of you dancing a lot. We see that montage of you dancing as like a reaction to things a lot. We've also got things like people using the "well, and I am too" as a reaction as well. How much of that do you see? Like, how much of the Twitter stuff do you see?
I mean, I end up seeing it. I have notifications off for people that I don't follow, so I don't see as much as I used to protect my peace a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Totally understandable.
But I definitely see it sometimes. I'll see like the big highlight videos going off, and it makes me laugh every single time. I like seeing the songs that people put it to. That's my favorite part. Like seeing what they pick, because sometimes they'll pick like an appropriate song, like a Don Omar song or something like that. But then sometimes they put it to like somebody like Pink Panthers or something like really interesting. I think it always makes me laugh.